Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 5 as Rome. Our literacy, we're now number 2 overall, just barely behind Persia, who is a non-entity. We might just be able to win through science. I mean, just doing all this, like, culture stuff, which is fun and all, but I think we're going to have to backdoor a spaceship victory. And hope that the Zulus aren't able to do something crazy. Cross our fingers. Cross our fingers. Oh, well, he'd be willing to peace out for all my stuff. Almost certainly he'd be able to peace out for just a white piece at this point, but I'm not going to accept. I'm not desperate. I don't need to worry about that. And there's still the possibility that I might make some gains. Although it is tough. It'd be easier if I was making slightly more cash, because I could upgrade more of my vessels. Ironclad is done. Listen. Bombers aren't going to be relevant in this, I don't think. Battleship. Although I could build a carrier that could hold 2 ships to do some bombarding. That might be a thing. Use the Titan. I would like to be able to upgrade you guys soon, so. Do I still have a privateer? No. You. Make a bit of a wall here. They might be spamming out some more ships. Okay, the city is still up. That's good. He's got a bomber or something sitting here. That might all be what's happening. It might just be getting weakened by a bomber. And he lost his ship to Colombo. That's nice. Sit tight. You know, since I have access over here, I wonder if... No, this archaeologist would die, but it would be really funny to steal that. Oh, I need oil to upgrade. Alright, so no more upgrades. Battleships are in good shape. Let's start moving up. And attack Alundi again. He's got no bombers nearby right now. He might pull them back. Yeah, but where's the research agreement? We don't have friendship, so how are we going to research agreement? That was a weird sort of peace deal. Bit of a glitch. We're not a peace deal. I would rather cotton. How do you like that? Yes, that would be much, much better. And friendship, maybe? There we go. So now we should be able to do... He doesn't have enough money for a research agreement. Okay, fine. Sure, keep going to Quebec. Make sure that the religion keeps spreading. Ironworks is done in my capital. Public school. Exchange. Museum. Zoo. Oh, windmill. Do the windmill first and then do the others. In whatever order. Alright. The bombardment range. Nice. 3 in the battleships. Which means the battleships can hit the cities and not get hit back. Another settler. That is ballsy. Do I want to move in with these frigates and shoot? I think the answer is yes. Tight over there. Shaka is constructing Prora. Okay, that's fine. That's something he can build because of his autocracy. We've got a variety of deals that just ended, but it doesn't look like there's anything that would make sense to reset. Okay, next turn. Yes, we're friends with Venice. I'll probably get a bunch of those messages, actually. Maybe not. A few. All right, bombard from the city, bombard from a ship. Not too bad, though. We might want to start pulling things back, but... But you know what? You know what? I will use the insta-heal. It's fine. We're just going to try to rush down this city. It sucks not getting the actual upgrades, but we're going to do that and just try to just hang out. I'll move forward a little bit with the ironclad just to make sure that I'm going to be in range for sure. Oh, not enough movement to complete that. I actually should have moved maybe one of the frigates forward, like from here to there, and then done the bombard. All right, now that he's got the cannon there, there's certainly a lot more bombarding going on. What if I don't give you the coal? Okay, that'll work for me. But I haven't lost anything yet. I'm still, like, okay with sort of doing the weird promotion stuff to stick around. Can I heal? I didn't know ships could still heal like that. Okay, let's do it. Let's just... Out of curiosity. No, it doesn't. But we might still want some ground stuff. Oh, they have a ship again. They have actually a few ships kicking around. Which I should just exterminate thusly, except not. Alright, just focus on the city. Try to grab bombardment too. Ooh, close. Actually, close enough that it might work. No. Sometimes you get a die roll that works out. Okay, some votes. Wants a great artist. Yeah, I would like a great artist too. What's going on with those? Oh, I switched you to the production focus at some point. Let's put you back to great person focus. Work all that stuff. He doesn't have a whole lot of units here. Well, there we go. Now he's got one, and we lost a... something. Alright. We lost a frigate. Oh, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. No, it sounded like... I don't know. Okay, we're going to do that, because it's guaranteed to fall. We will create a puppet. Now, most likely, they won't have recognized the loss. They might be willing to white piece out, though. And is that good enough? Well, I should actually try to kill some stuff first. So. He could reach me, but hopefully he won't see me. And I can distract him by doing stuff like that. Oh, and I should actually bombard this guy here. Make it less likely to do something. Let's use the great work over there. Might have to stockpile the musicians later. And we might just do a science victory just because we're actually doing not too bad. I love how much territory we've gotten here. We've got marble for ourselves now. I don't remember. Did marble get banned? No, it's not banned. So actually our happiness right now is through the roof. So yeah, so here's the question. Do we go for more? I don't think so. I think I'm happy with this. It's possible if I waited one turn, he might decide to give me something in the peace deal, but no, there's almost no chance of that. So let's just try to go for the white piece. Bam. All right. Well, that is quite the reversal of fortune he's undergone there. We will definitely have to reinforce this position with units because if he decides to assault me, he will be able to attack from many, 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 many angles, and he has a massive army, so we have to reinforce the crap out of this spot, and definitely get some anti-air stuff going on as well. But it is puppeted. It is in resistance for 10 turns. After it's done resisting, we will probably annex it and then just buy a courthouse right away, so we have a bit more control over what happens over here. But other than that, it's going to be okay. Ravenna has grown. Spy fled. Oh, right, derp. So did they move their capital to over here? They did. So I'm going to move my spy to there. To right here. And actually, just put him as a diplomat just for the pressure. And actually, that's what I should be doing with everyone else. None of this rigging elections. I'm being a derp. Who else has different ideologies than I do? Incas. Well, not Incas. I say Incas and Zulus. Oh, right, we lost one. So I got to make sure I have a diplomat over in the Incas. And then we'll see what happens with the other ideologies. So yeah, we don't have the order person anymore. Kiev is falling. You know, hopefully, like, I don't know. Yeah, so you actually have some progress here. You're pretty far from being able to do anything. So let's move you as a diplomat in Cuzco. Marble made peace and peaced out with a bunch of city-states. So let's move this Gatling gun over here, but that's just the start. We're going to need way, way more than that. I'm going to pull this rifleman back into Rome. I'm going to keep this Lancer, like, sort of hanging around here to, like, kill stuff. Just random roaming units that might cause some problems. Actually, yeah, because the mounted units aren't going to be too handy. Should I just delete some of these, maybe? Like, the mounted units are not good on the front lines, and I'm not planning on necessarily taking more. If I'm going to take more, it's going to be by ship. Right? Bombardno Bomba and grab that. Hey, look, double marble. Which is certainly a fine way to go. We could actually go and liberate, could have gone and liberated Bratislava as well. But I'm really worried that Ulundi would have just fallen, and this way gives me a chance to reinforce. I still think it's a good idea. Hydroplant is still great. Another battleship is fine. Do we need to rush it as much? Maybe not so much anymore. But no, you know what? I do want the battleship. Actually, if we lose the capital, we could at least retake it if something happens. I will... Sure, we'll sell you sugar. I'm fine with that. I don't have a ton of money. Sure, embassies. Fine. Actually, he's still producing more tourism than I am. Or he was. I wonder, now that he's lost his capital, he's probably producing less. And do I not get tourism from a city in rebellion? That is probably the case. Take a look over here. Still producing 45. I'm actually kind of stunned by that. Heal up. We still need to get some more oil. Well, we don't have biology yet. Finish railroad, and then yeah, we're gonna pick up biology plus refrigeration. Just probably we'll need the offshore stuff, and we want to build hotels. And actually, we're going to have to go up to radar after that for airports as well, which is really when the tourism starts going nuts. We can probably just... grab oh, you have bombardment already. Well, I guess we'll just go double bombard. That's okay. And coastal raider probably heal up. We gain an archaeologist. Oh yeah, we have this guy. Hey, that means I can go and steal that now without any risk. And this archaeologist can go and grab that. So we're not at war with anyone. Admiral, you did a great job. What we're probably going to do is, yeah, just set up this sort of, I don't know, just annoying kind of blockade here. You heal a tick. And then we'll have a little wall across there. I think, you know, it won't block things for real, but it'll feel good. Bratislava declared war. Is it independent again? It is. The Incas liberated it. Good job, Incas. Well done. Well done. We've got Broadway coming up here. I wonder if we'd done that sooner, if we would have been able to cut a turn off. Hopefully no one else is planning on building that. Dynamite coming in. Research agreement. Absolutely acceptable. Wait, wait. There you go. And what's great here, too, was we didn't have to do any pillaging to take the city. That's the thing a lot of times when you do a proper siege with ground. You have to pillage so much stuff just to hold on to your territory. This rifleman doesn't have to be there, actually. I should probably upgrade him, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to send him to sit on one of these hills. And then I will actually just park the knight in here. I made the Lancer in Neapolis just for that whole military maintenance thing. We'll keep the crossbow around just so there's a token unit in the city. We can always upgrade it. It's kind of obsolete at this point. What can you do? I hope Ottawa doesn't fall. But no, it looks like it's fine. Like, it's getting bombarded on occasion, but that's pretty much it. Oh, we do have this knight. This Knigget. Which we will move to somewhere over here. Okay. Sounds good to me. I need to rebuild my cargo ships. Not caravans, cargo ships. I could probably delay this battleship from actually coming in. The more trade would be good. Let's build 2 here. And 1 in Antium as well. Cargo ship. Right after the hydro plant. Venice has taken order. That is unfortunate because we're not going to be quite as friendly anymore. Also, they have dissidents. It's all the Zulus that are causing the influence. That's still kind of annoying me. And yeah, I got to save up $600 for the courthouse. How come I can't go there? Can I get open borders? We have open borders. Oh, there's someone standing on it. That's what's going on. Let's come here. We'll reevaluate next turn. Gatling gun will auto wake up in the city. Although, it might make sense to have them on a hill or something. I don't know. We're going to need some planes too. And for that, we're going to need more oil. So hopefully refrigeration will reveal that we have a bunch of oil. We have a pretty big territory at this point. So one can only hope. Archaeologist. Not bad. Ironclad finished. Or finished repairing. So we'll probably just sit it over here. And assign delegates. Embargo the Zulus. Oh, that was mine. Oh, arts funding. Really? Now, the AI does love to put this through, so it'll probably just happen. Are embargoing the Zulus... We can't run trade routes to them. Which actually makes it harder for me to send tourism over that way. But I think it means that the Zulus also can't send trade routes to other people and spread their influence. I'm not sure if I want it or not. I put it through. And it will hurt the Zulus in the short term. Zulus who already have no money. Really? Let's embargo them. We might be able to unembargo them later if we want. It's funny, so I'll do it. That is an interesting path. Why would we... Oh, because there's a unit in the way. Alright, whatever. Go to see if it'll actually help. Dublin. You know, we could go and liberate the Celts. And bring them back into the world. We were sending food up to Iridium, which actually might still be a pretty good thing. Better than some of these deals. No one wants a trade route. Hardly anyone exists anymore. You know what? Keep sending food up there. Let's get it to grow. So what passed? We are embargoing the Zulus. There we go. And we've got the boosted Great Writer, Great Artist, Great Musician production. We got a penalty of scientists and great engineers, but we can theoretically still faith by engineers. They are taking longer. Why don't we... I wonder if we did the international games, would the Zulus win it? They might. We don't need the extra happiness. We could throw down the World's Fair, which the AI will almost certainly support. World Wonder. We actually have quite a few World Wonders now. You know what? We're into cultural heritage sites. We have a lot of wonders. I mean, we grabbed a bunch of Nulundi. Now, the Zulus still want to pass it, because theoretically they still have a bunch of wonders somewhere. But that's okay. And how much do we have in our capital, actually? We have a lot of... Well, some of these are national wonders. But we do have a lot kicking around there. Alright, we're embargoing. We got the arts funding. You are on great person focus, which I think is fine. Yep, I like it. Alright. And yeah, building Neuschwanstein would be great. 20 turns away from that. We don't have any spies going on. You can try to dig that up. Oh, 1 turn. Great. Someone has almost done it. We will definitely just create an artifact. Yoink! We need to get our museums up so we've got room for more of those. Such a nice little ninja. That is a lot of planes there. Oh no, Adwa fell. We meant no offense. Won't happen again, because you probably don't have any left. No, Adwa. Yeah, I don't suppose you'd be willing to play 7. 6? 6 it is. Zulu Kingdom. They're razing the city. They're going to burn it to the ground. Alright, we completed Broadway. Now, if I recall correctly, the issue with Broadway is it needs... that is not Broadway. Oh, it's over here. It needs same era and civilization. So we're going to have 3 musicians, 3 things of music in the same era. We do have 2 industrial musics and a modern. That's a shame. So we'll have to see how that goes. We might have to pool our great musicians. Hopefully we'll remember to do that this time. That was just an artifact. What else do we steal? Beads. Broadway is done. But a public school, amphitheater. And a windmill after that, before it. Here, let's do the amphitheater, and then windmill, and then we still need the public schools. Like, it's a shame that it's not, you know, being done faster. We still have a fair amount of coal. I'm still thinking factories everywhere might be a good idea, especially if we do have to go to victory condition later on, or the science thing. It is going to expand its borders to the point where a lighthouse would then make sense, as it grabs the fish. Oh, and workboat. I wonder if we need any more workboats. Probably. Did we ever build a workboat here? No? Awesome. I'm just going to queue up a couple and put them on auto. I'm really bad for finding the fish that aren't being worked. So, Chopin. Oh, yeah. We may want to pool. What? Okay. First of all, what era am I in? I'm in the modern era. I do have 1 work of the modern era. So if I can get 1 more great musician, then I'll have 2 works of the modern era. But I'm going to hold on to them. And I don't remember if it matters when they come from. I think it's just when you pop them. So we're going to wait on him. And how far away are we from a great musician over here? 19 turns. And hopefully we can pop 2 great musicians, get 2 modern era works, and then be super happy because we'll have the theming bonus in Broadway. Okay, I'm going to move you to Neapolis. I'm getting kind of annoying. I would like to feed Ravenna. I can move you to Ravenna. Of course I can. That makes sense. You are a writer, but we will create a work of writing. Is there any reason we need to save these things up? I don't... What is this? Different eras and from civilizations other than the city owner. And Oxford. Okay, so we're going to need to do some swapping. So let's go ahead and pop this.
I fall back on.
So, all right. Rome, Rome, Rome. Swap great works. So we'll get a Renaissance and a medieval. And then put that in Oxford. There we go. And we've got that. Same era and civilization, yeah. Rome modern. Need 2 modern artists. Okay. Good job on completing that. You just go on auto. We might want to do more Zulu wars. It is a big investment of resources, but actually the threat is going to be losing Ulundi. That's the thing we have to do. Any more wars against the Zulus, we have to make sure we don't lose Ulundi. It is like a gem that we absolutely, definitely, desperately want to keep. I believe Ottawa's going to get burnt to the ground. All right, well, this is a good place to put in a cut, so I'm going to go and do that, and we will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.